Going on, you guys? So I found a good deal on Craigslist. They wanted $275 for fish, plants, 2 fish tanks, just a bunch of extra stuff, and it's like full. But anyways, check this out. And there's fish in here. A tank back here. A whole box of extras. And plants and a severum. There's all kinds of fish in there. There's even a carbenzis pair, a bunch of rainbow fish. They wanted $275, and then because they were moving, I got them for a whole 50 bucks, which I think is a good deal. So I'm gonna set these up really quick. I got my hose, giving the tanks to my buddies, some of the fish to my buddies, and I'm just taking some of the plants and fish like the severum, the carbenzis, rainbow fish, and the bushy nose pleco, and then one of the lights, fluval light, plant light. It's really cool. All right, I'll get back to you guys. So this is one of the tanks. There, came with everything. A couple fish, fluval, filter, feeder. It's like a corner tank. See how this turns out. And then here's another tank. There's a bunch of people down there, so I didn't want to like be a weirdo and talk to the camera. But as you can see, came with a bunch of fish right here. Here's a bushy nose pleco, bunch of plants, driftwood, bunch of stuff in this tank. Then it's a 55-gallon with 2 fluval filters, a Coral Life light, and yeah. Alright guys, so what I got out of the deal is these rainbow fish. Where'd they go? They were just right here. I got this rainbow fish. Let's see if they come out. I got this one, which is pretty cool looking. And then I got these 2 others. I got 2 other rainbow fish. They don't want to come out right now. And then I got a bristlenose pleco. Because, where is he? I think he's right there. Albino bristlenose pleco. The baby one, unless that's one of my other ones. But the one I got is like 2 inches probably. And I have 2 other bristlenose in here, so I'll try to breed them. That's why I got these caves. And 1 cave here. I got 1 right there. I'm trying to breed them. And as well as I got, I think this is one of the bigger variety of Anubias. This is another kind of Anubis. And then I got a lot of Anuba Nana Petite right there. And then the ones right there, it's the same as this one, I'm pretty sure. And I got this little piece of Malaysian driftwood with some Java fern and another type of Anubis, which I think it's the same variety as this. And I'm pretty sure this is African water fern, I believe. And some Java moss, and I got this green severum. It's pretty dark right now. He ain't though, but we'll see what happens. And then he damaged his scales, you can see in the move, because we only drained the tank out, a 55-gallon to about 5 inches. And then I think he was rubbing on something, so I got all that. I got some of this Crips right here. And then, oh, I got this light, this fluval light. I didn't look it up yet. But if any of you guys know, you can put it down in the comments. But it's a fluval something. It has like lightning. I thought this was cool. So let's see if we can get to do it. Supposedly it's supposed to be like lightning. Okay, let's wait a second again. There we go. I'm going to switch it back. I just keep it on this one right here. The only thing I don't like about it is it isn't as bright as these tanks. All my other tanks is darker. And they're kind of flickers. I never noticed that. And then that one shows like a yellowish tint. I don't like the color of that. So I'm going to just put it back to that. And then as well as I got this piece of driftwood Don't exactly know the name. You can see in there, right there. I got 2 cribs, I believe what they're called, cadensis. And I'm pretty sure it's a breeding pair. That's what she said she bought them as. And that's what I got in here. Well, who knows if they even will breed. She probably just bought them as a pair when they were younger. Whoops. But I can't really get a good shot of them, but you guys can see them. I think my favorites are these and the Severin. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Severin yet, though. Yeah. So I got a couple other things, some fish food. But I think my favorite is the light, even though I don't like how dark the LEDs are. All my other tanks are brighter, as you can see. It actually could be because the back of this tank ain't painted, I suppose. I want to float some ice in here. I live in a basement, but well, my fish live in a basement, and the tanks are so hot, and it's a basement, so I put up a couple of these fans. Anyways, yeah, that's what I got. Let's see if those rainbows came out yet. They might be going in the spawning month. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, you guys, tell me what you think about this. If you would have done that deal, I'm sure a lot of you would have. Anyways, thanks. I'll talk to you guys later.